Okay, welcome back. This is the end of Algebra 1, Semester 2, Unit 8A, Sections 9.1 and 9.2. The tape just ran out and I don't have the know-how of how to edit this into it. So over time, one of you guys can come in and teach me how to edit one film into another. But until then, let me just continue on with these problems. We are on page 4. And I'm having you multiply these polynomials. You might remember being taught FOIL in this concept. FOIL is just an acronym to help you remember the order in order to have an order and a little bit of organization as you multiply these. So we write out FOIL. F stands for first, so it's this first term and this binomial and this first term and this binomial. I usually draw arrows just to see what I'm doing there. X times 3x would be 3x squared because you add the exponents when you're multiplying, and that's x to the first and 3x to the first. The O stands for outside, so it would be the outermost terms. So that's x times 4. That would be a positive 4x. I stands for inside. It'd be these two terms inside of here. 3x times a negative 7. 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. And then don't forget the x. And then L stands for last. So it'd be the last term in each binomial. Negative 7 times positive 4. That would be a negative 28. Now typically what occurs is these middle two terms can be combined because they'll be like terms. So 3x squared, a positive 4x and a negative 21x you're going to subtract because they're opposite signs. So that would be 17x. The 21 is farther from 0 than 4 and it has a negative. That makes that a negative in the answer. Then we bring down the negative 28. There's no further like terms, so we circle that as our final answer. Here we're doing the grid method, just to show you another method. I don't care which one you do. Choose whichever one you like the best, or you can alternate between them. We simply write this binomial either on this side of the grid or over on this side. I'm going to choose this side. A, negative 5. Make sure you pull that minus in as a negative 5. A plus 3, A plus 3. Now this is like the old multiplication tables that you used to look up products with. A times A, that's A to the first times A to the first, would be A squared. A times 3 would be 3a. A times negative 5 would be a negative 5a. And negative 5 times a positive 3 is a negative 15. Now, what occurs is if you put your binomials out here or your trinomials, whatever you have out on the edges, if they're in a standard form, meaning the highest exponent down to the lowest, then in your table, your diagonals will most likely be your like terms. So we write down this one first, that a squared. Then we go ahead and we combine negative 5a and a positive 3a, negative 2a, and then the negative 15. And that is our final answer. In this situation, we're being asked to take f of x and multiply by g of x. Well, we have to look over here and we see that f of x is equal to 3x plus 2. And we see that g of x is equal to 3x minus 2. So we need to write those down in place of the symbols. F of x would be 3x plus 2. It's being multiplied by g of x, which is 3x minus 2. This is what we call a sum difference pattern because it's the exact same numbers in the binomial and letters. It's same terms basically. And you've got a plus on one and a minus on the other. So when we FOIL this, use whichever method that you like up here. Pause the video and FOIL it. What you should have come up with as an answer is 9x squared minus 4. If you did not, see a classmate in class, see if they got it, or ask a question at the beginning of the period. Here we have two things happening. We're going to be multiplying these two binomials. We're going to be multiplying these two binomials, and then we'll be adding their products together. So our first thing is we'll FOIL. M times m would be m squared. Outside, negative 3m. Inside, positive 7m. And last, negative 21. Now we can simplify that to being m squared. Combine these two terms, negative 3 and positive 7, as positive 4m minus 21. That's the first term, or first product, I should say. Now in the next one, I'll do it like the grid, m minus 4 and m plus 5. M times m is m squared. M times negative 4 is negative 4m. M times 5 is 5m. And 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. We combine these two. So we get m squared. 5m minus 4m is 1m, positive 1m, minus 20. So now we have this term, and we want to add to it m squared plus m minus 20. So we look at our like terms. M squared plus m squared would be 2m squared. Four m plus 1m would be 5m. And negative 21 plus a negative 20 would be a negative 41. That's the end of the video for this first section on 8A notes. Have a good day.